Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another Magic Arena Explorer video. So today we are playing a little bit of Jund, which is always a colour I'm in favour of, colour combination, and it's a bit of Transmogrify. So for those who don't know, Transmogrify is a 4-mana sorcery that says exile target creature. That creature's controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. That player puts that card onto the battlefield, then shuffles the rest into their library. So this is essentially a deck that runs no other creatures than the one that we're trying to fetch with our Transmogrify, and then we have cards that create tokens to allow us to then exile and go and fetch our Titans of Industry. So that is a 7/7 with Reach and Trample. And when it enters the battlefield, you choose 2, destroy an artifact or enchantment, gain 5 life, create a 4/4, put a shield counter on a creature you control. So a very powerful card with a very powerful ETB. So yes, we're just looking to cheat that into play as soon as possible. And then our other way of doing that is with our 1 copy of Luca Coppercoat Outcast, which is a 5-mana Planeswalker, which crucially in this deck has a -2 that roughly does the same thing as Transmogrify. So yes, our token generators are 4 copies of Courier's Briefcase, which allows us to, excuse me, to create a 1/1, but also Rampus by a mana. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, we've seen that many times before, creates a 2/2 Goblin Shaman creature token. Careful Cultivation, when you discard it, creates a human that adds mana, and then Isika's Chariot creates cats tokens as well. So there's lots of token generators. We can also potentially, if we need to, use Ren and Realm Breaker. So this is a Planeswalker from March of the Machine that has a +1 that turns a land you control into a 3/3 elemental creature with vigilance, hexproof, and haste until your next turn. So you can do that and then cast Transmogrify. And the good thing about doing it this way is that the land has hexproof. So one of the disadvantages of Transmogrify is that the opponent can kill the creature from under it, and then it basically fizzles the effect. Much harder to do that if the creature has hexproof. So that's the reason behind playing Ren and Realmbreaker. Also lets us get some card advantage with its mill effect. Just an all-round decent card, that one. And it's the land creatures it creates can potentially also act as game enders in themselves. And then the rest of the deck is 4 copies of Fatal Push and 4 Thoughtseize down at the bottom end. And then we have Kahira, as all of our creatures are elementals. We are running Kahira in the sideboard just because we can. And sometimes a 3/2 for 3 is what you want, and it does make your Titans of Industry slightly better as well if it's on the battlefield. Mana base, lots of dual lands of various combinations, as you'd expect. A couple of Castle Garenbrig, which allow us to create extra mana, and Sokunzan, which is the land that creates tokens as well. So that's all to the good. And then in the sideboard, we obviously have Kahira, 2 copies of Duress as additional hand disruption, 3 copies of Rending Volley to interact with opponents' problematic blue or white creatures, particularly Greasefang. 3 copies of Reckoner Bankbuster for those grindier matchups, 2 copies of Go Blank to disrupt the opponent's hand and also exile their graveyard, Extinction Events as a mass removal spell, Nixilus the Adversary, etc., and then 1 copy of A Crow and War if we particularly want to steal an opponent's creature, which we could then transmogrify if we particularly wanted to as well. So that is the deck. It's seen play in a couple of other people have been playing this deck, so let's see how it does on the ladder. No green mana is a problem. Yeah, gonna have to ship this one. That's better. Got turn 3 Transmogrify if we really want it. Then if they're playing a lot of removal spells, we can just Ren. No, okay. We're not doing that. Eventually, we're all going to get tired of being thought seized, I'm sure. Okay, Grixis something. So let's thought seize them. Huh, interesting. Oh, well, let's take one of their fables. Let's pop Ren into play. Mill 3 cards. Pop a land. Pop Kahira in our hands. Okay, so they're just playing a little bit of good old-fashioned Grixis mid-range. Slightly concerned about whatever card they took there. It's probably a land. It's not the best draw anyone's ever had. So let's turn another land into a 3/3. Play Kahira, and if they really want to counter it, they can. Yep. Fun. Let's grow, turn another. Good, good. Really going to have to do better than that, I'm afraid. All right, let's mill 3. Let's grab another chariot. Of course, we lose our Transmogrify to the mill. 3 non-lands as well. Fair enough. I think that's a bad block. They have nothing to lose by blocking with Shieldred there. Fair enough. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. What are we doing here? We could mill again. No, I think we'll scoop this one up. So, Grixis mid-range. So let's have an Acroan War. A couple of Reckoner Bank Busters. Extinction Event. What dies too easily? This does. The Fables do as well, really. Luca, I'm not fussed about here. And let's lose one. No. Yeah, let's lose one Fatal Push. Yep, decent enough. Hope for more land. We've certainly been good at drawing it before, so let's see if we can do it this time. There's just a lot of action in this hand. It's hard for them to disrupt with a single spell like they did last time. It does get incredibly tiresome after a while, doesn't it? And I speak as someone who likes to thought seize as much as the next person, but okay, so let's pop Fable into play. Let's discard nothing. Let's play a Chariot. Crew Bankbuster. No, actually, no. I'm going to leave the Bankbuster and make them pay a price for attacking with their Goblin token. Okay. So let's play Ren and Realmbreaker. Turn this land into a 3/3. Fair enough, we get to draw a card. Always in favour of that. Crew our Chariot. Do some tasty attacking. God, Arena is highly lagging today, isn't it? Having another one of its funny turns. So I can just a Crow and War that if it gets well. I'll just go to a Crow and War that instead. But sure. So let's steal Shieldred. Use it to crew Bankbuster. Attack. If they want to survive, they have to go to 1. Yes, I hath stolen your Shieldred. There we are. Right, so let's put in Go Blank. Take out Cultivation. Take out 1 Bankbuster. Do we want a Duress? Yeah, let's pop in a Duress and take out the other Bankbuster. How do I feel about this hand? It's not the worst. It's not great either. They've mulliganed. Let's keep it. Let's shock in Overgrown Tomb. Play Forest. Mountain. Pop Wren into play. Do we want another chariot? Yeah. Can never really go wrong with more chariots. Again, there's nothing really they can do to my hand here. Oh, hello. That old Thoughtseize bug coming in handy once again. Shieldred doesn't worry me too much at the moment. We could Extinction Event. Yeah, let's. Fair enough. I'll discard a land here. Let's play Chariot. Pass the turn. Fair enough. And let's kill their Bolos. Briefcase. Let's use that. Let's play Wren. Get another briefcase. Pass the turn. Yeah, if you're that interested in killing Ren, fair enough. Yeah, that's an annoying land to draw. Okay, let's play Briefcase. Pop Kahir in our hand. 2, 3. Have another cat. Shieldred's a card. Yeah, let's save ourselves 4 here. Draw. Decent. So let's play Titan. Let's make a 4/4, pop a shield on the Titan. Fatal Push the Shieldred. Copy the 4/4. Okay, it's going okay. Let's see what they have. The answer is not much. Okay, nice. Excellent. There we are. First game to us. Didn't even need to transmogrify. Um. Ooh, so many tap lands. We do potentially have the turn 3 though. What companion are they playing? Lutri. I'm seeing that more and more, to be honest. Yeah. Let's see what happens if we keep this. Okay, that's a decent one. So let's. Is there any way of sequencing this? So yeah, if we Garen Brig first. Yeah. So let's play Briefcase. Pass the turn. Hopefully they won't twig what we're doing and play a 3-drop. No, okay. So let's attack. Play another Briefcase. Pass the turn. Now, the question is, am I attempting to transmogrify here? I don't think I have to. Let's just play Ren and Realmbreaker. Make ourselves a 3/3. Okay, so we're doing some damage to our opponent. Fair enough. Still not casting anything. Okay. Go ahead. So yeah, this is a sort of Esper control Lutri deck. Meh. So yes, we've been right to be cautious, just because they're probably running a million counter spells and various other things. Okay. So let's carefully cultivate. Now we've got enough mana to transmogrify twice, so let's... Or are we attacking first? Yeah, let's do that, actually. Let's send 2 damage at Kaito. Transmogrify. Ah, but would you believe I can do it again? Yep. This is a surprisingly good card, actually. I'm always surprised when I play this card how good it is. Pop Kahira in our hands. Play Kahira. Let's bop. Who are we bopping in the face? Let's bop Kaito in the face. Ah, fair enough. So let's Fatal Push that. Play Chariot. If this doesn't resolve, I'll concede. Yep. Okay. Yep, they're double Planeswalker there we were never able to quite deal with. So let's pop in Duress. Bank Busters. And what's not good here? Chariot's not great. This one's uncounterable, so that's good. Yeah, let's take out the Chariots. And Luca as well. Too vulnerable to basically every counter spell known to man. Good enough. What an odd deck. Cataclysmic Gearhulk. Oof. Well, let's take the Dovin's Veto. Let's pop a Bank Buster into play. Play Ren. Play Wren. Oh, if they're drawing a Spell Pierce. That would be depressing. Nope. Take a land, I think, here. They're going to foretell their Doomscar. Wouldn't surprise me. Nope. Let's play another Bankbuster. Have a 3/3. What does this do again? Each player chooses. That's fine. Let's draw. Thought sees them. Spell Queller? God, this deck is... there's a lot going on here. Let's have another 3/3. Draw with Bankbuster. Pass the turn again. Have a 1/1. Ooh, fun. So let's make another 3/3. I mean, they're all the same 3/3, but you know what I mean. Let's see if we can bait them into absorbing my Fable of the Mirror Breaker. And they do. Okay, let's pass the turn. Okay, that'll be Doomscar then. Sure thing. Thought sees them now. Ooh, let's take Supreme Verdict. Play Titan of Industry. Create a 4/4, put a shield on our Titan. Crew. It's all going fine. Yep. Now, are we... Now we've seen Spell Queller, let's pop in Rending Volleys. A couple of go blanks. And let's take out Fatal Push. Yeah, interesting matchup, this one. Hmm. Double tightening your opening hand is a bit rough, but am I shipping this? Because it's basically a 5 cards now. But then these are good cards. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, let's pop it away. Yep, that's slightly better. Just going to be Fable, Fable, Fable. Okay, now all we need is a red mana. Be away. Okay, that makes sense. Was this non-landed? Yep. So let's cast Fable. Could really do with you not countering this. Okay, they're going to counter it. That's quite problematic. Oh joy, now we can't cast any of the cards in our hand. You'd think, given it's a Lutri deck, think maybe they just wouldn't have the one good card, but can't be helped. So take some damage from Urtai. Okay, this is decent. So let's open with Thoughtseize. Okay. Now let's play Fable. Now let's Rending Volley away Urtai. Okay, so we got some stuff going on here. Just discard both Transmogrifies next turn. Let's ditch not that, both of these. Okay, I'll just draw another Transmogrify, because why not? Cast Fable. Hit Ashiok in the face. Yeah, going to be a close one, I think, but they do have lots to do. And they've got Lutri in their hand, ready for when they need to use it. Okay, that's pretty rough. That's twice they've had that card. So I think we're probably just dead here. That stumble we had at the start of the game is going to do for us. We had a way of getting... Well, let's go blank them. Okay, that'll do. Yep. No, we stumbled at the beginning, never recovered. That spell pierce was pretty devastating. Never mind. So yeah, I'm going to keep this one relatively short because I'm trying to do a bit more recording. I'm going on a holiday in the next couple of days, so there'll be a gap in videos and just to try and get a few out before I go. So that was Jund Transmogrify. Probably not the most interesting or powerful version of Transmogrify, but it was instructive to play it nonetheless. And we always do like Jund as a color combination. Ren and Realmbreaker did some decent work actually. Lutri was a bit kind of meh. We had to take that one out quite a lot. Just the extra mana, just rough. But yeah, no, reasonably happy with that. I'm sure there are other Transmogrify builds which are doing the rounds, which are probably better, but interesting to try. Jund Shell, we might try another one at some point. I'm not a huge fan of this style of play, to be honest, but it is a deck in the format, so it's always worth testing out. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. As always, hit those like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you next time.